Every cell in our body needs oxygen. Without it, we would die within minutes. Every cell in our body must also rid itself of carbon dioxide. As we breathe or respire, we obtain oxygen by inhaling. When we exhale, we release carbon dioxide. Like other bodily functions, such as heartbeat and blood pressure, breathing goes on without our conscious attention, for example, when we are asleep. But we can also control our breathing if we wish, during exercise or when swimming, and of course when we talk or sing. The organs that make breathing possible form the respiratory system. The major function of the respiratory system is to supply our body tissues with oxygen and rid them of carbon dioxide. Two separate processes must work properly for respiration to be successful: ventilation and gas exchange. Ventilation is the movement of air through the nose, mouth, throat, and lungs. Gas exchange occurs in the lungs, where oxygen is transferred from the inhaled air and added to the bloodstream, and carbon dioxide is transferred from the bloodstream to the exhaled air. Respiration also occurs at the cellular level. The oxygen delivered to our cells is used in chemical reactions within those cells to convert glucose, blood sugar, into energy, while carbon dioxide, a byproduct of this process, is excreted from our cells and removed by the bloodstream. This is called cellular respiration or metabolism. A normal adult inhales about 1/2 liter of air in one breath while at rest, approximately 20% of which is oxygen. This is repeated roughly 20,000 times a day, 700 million times over an average lifetime. Virtually all of our body's blood travels through the lungs every minute. Breathing is accomplished with the aid of muscle contractions and air pressure. In a resting state, the air pressure inside the lungs, called intrapulmonic pressure, approximates outside or atmospheric air pressure, while air pressure inside the pleural cavity, called intrapleural pressure, is slightly less. A barometer measures air pressure, and we will use a barometer to illustrate what happens as we breathe. Carbon dioxide buildup in the bloodstream is the single most important stimulus to breathe. To illustrate this, hold your breath for 10 or 15 seconds. The urge to resume breathing becomes more and more acute as the seconds tick off. This is a direct result of carbon dioxide levels rising in our bloodstream and our brain's increasingly urgent reaction to this condition is to prompt us more and more insistently to breathe out. And so it goes. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. On and on, day and night, asleep or awake, year after year. Now, I'm going to take a breather.